This is Concacaf Video Signals, a Monday, March 16th edition. Today on Video Signals, the Concacaf Under-20 Championship is over, and Costa Rica are the champions. We'll take a look at all the weekend's action from Macoya, Trinidad. We have news from the Concacaf Champions League. Let's go on a trip around the Confederation, and end the show with the always popular Concacaf quiz. We start with the Concacaf Under-20 Championship, where yesterday, Josue Martinez scored a pair of second-half goals to lift Costa Rica over the United States 3-0, giving the Central American country its second-ever CONCACAF U20 championship. Martinez, who plays for Saprissa, scored in the 69th and 80th minutes after Diego Estrada gave the Ticos the lead in the 41st minute. It was the first goals allowed by the United States in its 5 games in the tournament. Costa Rica, which had scored only 3 goals in its 4 previous games combined, won its first CONCACAF U20 title since 1988. This was the first time since 1996 that CONCACAF had staged the tournament in a single country to determine a champion. The United States has qualified a CONCACAF record 12 times for the U20 World Cup, but still has never won the regional title. To reach the final, Costa Rica and the United States both prevailed in penalty kick shootouts after goalless draws Friday evening in the semifinals. Earlier yesterday, Honduras took third place with a 2-1 win over host Trinidad and Tobago. Rainieri Mallorquin's dramatic 90th minute strike was the difference. Raja Rojas scored his third goal of the tournament in the 46th minute, but the young Warriors responded 12 minutes later with a goal by Kian Grosvenor. A quick review of the tournament shows that Costa Rica are champions, the USA finished as runner-up, Honduras came in third, and Trinidad fourth. All 4 teams are heading to Egypt for the FIFA U20 World Cup, which starts on September 24th of this year. Randy Edwini Bansu of Canada, Josue Martinez of Costa Rica, and Raja Rojas of Honduras were the tournament's joint top scorers, with 3 goals each. The semifinals of the CONCACAF Champions League start tomorrow when the Puerto Rico Islanders host Mexico's Cruz Azul at the Estadio Juan Ramón Lubriel in Bayamón. Los Cementeros lost on Saturday at home to Club America 3-1 in the Clausura, leaving them with 1 league win in their last 8 games. The second semifinal starts on Wednesday when Santos welcomes Atlante to the Estadio Corona in Torreón. Santos drew with Toluca 2-2 yesterday in Mexican domestic play. It was Santos' 3rd consecutive 2-2 tie. Atlante continued to struggle, losing at Pumas 3-1. Los Potros are winless in 8 of their 10 league games. Now, let's go on a trip around CONCACAF. Costa Rica's U17 team defeated a USA regional selection 3-1 on Saturday at the Proyecto Gol facility in Costa Rica. Juan Gabriel Bustos led the way with 2 goals for the winners. And that completes our trip around CONCACAF. Now it is time for today's CONCACAF quiz. On Friday, we asked if you knew the name of the goalkeeper that started Mexico's first game at the 2007 CONCACAF Gold Cup, but did not start another afterwards as Osvaldo Sanchez assumed the reins for the rest of the tournament. Our thanks to everyone who sent in an email. The correct answer is Guillermo Ochoa, who started in a win over Cuba. Today's question takes us to the CONCACAF Champions Cup. This year's Champions League semifinalist Cruz Azul won the 1997 Champions Cup. They defeated Guadalajara in the semifinals that year to reach the final. Do you know the score of that game? If you think you know the answer, please send an email to VideoSignals@concacaf.org before 12 p.m. New York time tomorrow. Those who answer the question correctly will have their names placed into a weekly contest where the winner will receive a CONCACAF prize. The draw for this week's prize was conducted earlier today, and the winner has been notified. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for joining us at Video Signals, your source for CONCACAF news.